Hi, and welcome to another iteration of Georgia Speaks. Today, I will be speaking about Power Book 4 Force, aka The Tommy Show. Now, today, I'm predicting a little bit about the finale, a little bit about episode 9, the penultimate, and about the finale. I'm going to predict, at least in my opinion, what's going to happen. You ready? Now, this entire season of Power Book 4 Force to me has been about righting the wrongs of season 1 a little bit. As we know, Gary Lennon, showrunner of Power Book 4 Force, season 2, he was not the showrunner in season 1, and I like to say a lot of times that he adopted these characters in a sort of way. You know what I'm saying? The supporting characters, of course, he had written Tommy before, but he's adopted some other characters, Diamond, Jannard, the Flynns, so forth and so on. He had kind of adopted these characters, so kind of like figuring out what to do with them in this season. It feels like he was trying to wrap up a lot of the storylines from season 1 and move on to something different. You know, the cartel and Miguel and that storyline as we go further. So I really think this the penultimate episode will be about wrapping up the Flynn storyline. I think the storyline with Vic and possibly even his sister, I think, gets wrapped up in episode 9. I think it might throw us for a loop, shock us. One and maybe both of them might die. One of them might go to jail. Yeah, I think a lot of the Miguel and the cartel storyline is gonna like go over on and go on over to season 3. The season finale, however, of Force, I have a bit of a risky prediction here for the finale, but I think I could be right. Now, Joseph Sikora, Tommy Egan, has confirmed on Twitter and in multiple interviews that this current season of Book 4 Force takes place before Tommy Egan's appearance on Book 2. So my prediction for Force's finale is that it will actually be Tommy's perspective of Book 2, Season 3's finale, where we see Tommy come to New York after getting a call from his mother, who I assume will be headed back to New York after she messes up things with JP in episode 9 of Force, but we'll see. I believe that Tommy will receive that call from his mother, go to New York to try to handle things with Tasha, because a snitch, after dealing with the current snitch in Chicago, another snitch would be an absolute problem for him and his coalition. So I think Tommy would absolutely be trying to go after Tasha, and that makes sense why he was so adamant about going after her in the Book 2 penultimate. I also believe that the season finale of Force is where we finally get the return of 2-Bit. I believe 2-Bit obviously has to be contacted by Tommy, possibly to invite him to join his new coalition in Chicago, knowing that 2-Bit is a great worker, somebody that he can trust, not a snitch. That's obviously how, to me, in my opinion, I believe that's how 2-Bit had to know what was going on with Tasha and Tommy and how he gave Tariq the warning in Book 2. But anyway, this is my theories. Georgia Speaks. I appreciate you guys for listening. Tune in to 3 Geeks in a Pod. I'm out.